northern side has basically given themselves a line that covers from the east to the west of the field, whereas the north has put themselves into a corner. This may mean that they're just going to try to stand and play a defensive game in the corner. Well, now they're coming out a little. It's like they're completely giving them their western flank, but they're jealously guarding their eastern flank, and that's where the fight begins. The Spanish guys of the south are charging forward. No, there's a couple of Americans in there. And the Northerners are holding the best that they can. The Australians have charged full shield. He's getting the mace to the head. He's getting the poleaxe. He's getting the chopper. He's getting the pole arm. He's just getting a lot. But he's holding his position. He's standing up. And while there's life, there is hope. There's a Frenchman wrestling against the pole, wrestling with the pole against the fence. There's a Luxembourger stuck in the corner with the poles pushing him against, trying to pull him down. There's a Finn walking. There's some more swinging and battering. Look, there's that Polish axe going against that Frenchman who's still standing up, soaking up all kinds of damage. There's a person I think is Mark Schrader, the American there, hanging on to that Spaniard and then hitting the Spaniard behind him with his mace, but not doing any effectiveness. Then you see that sea of red jerseys, that trio, bong, 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 coming down. Now, if those three axes were in harmony, then you could bong, bong, bong. Then you could play a tune with that, and they're playing a tune on his kettle hat. There you see in the background, the guy in black armor has got a cudgel. That is nothing more than a cudgel, and pounding it against the Frenchman who's trying to use lefts again. What team is from? Oh, and the rain is coming down. Oh, yes, this is like a good old-fashioned American slobber knocker. Oh, well, I hope anybody who's got anything that could get damaged by rain has got whatever it is under cover. And of course, the fighters don't know it's raining because they're inside armor. Wait a minute, that was hail. Did you see that? That's hail bouncing off of their helmets. Well, hail, yes. This is action. These are hardcores. This is some hardcore action going on here. Fight. Here comes the action. And the Australians are aggressive. The North has taken it to the South, just like Georgia. Here we go. Bam, bam. They got Scotland pinned into the corner. They got that guy in black armor pinned into the corner. The guy in black armor is looking for something to hit. Here comes Australia, pounding and pounding. More love, more pain, more falchions, more poleaxes. The German guy in red is trying to push down on his head, trying to get him down. No, the German guy in red is trying to protect him. German guy in yellow, forgive me. German guy in yellow is trying to protect him. And now he's getting the love that he was trying to protect his friend from, and they're pushing him around like a pinball. He's trying to break free. The French are chasing him down. He's still alive. He's still fighting. He's still delivering punishment. How'd they let him get out of there? So we got Switzerland, we got Lithuania, we got France, and then the referee comes in, sticks his baton in. It must be more than 3-1 by now, and that's the fight. Your fastest men, where to put your weak links. You have to know when to probe, when to pull back, when to attack. So here we go, all on all, and it looks like it's U.S. against the world. And the U.S. is being more aggressive, taking the flanks, allowing the rest of the world to charge into the middle and take up the flanks. And down goes an American. And Japan is chopping at the American's legs. A Dane is facing off against an American. A Japanese is running into an American. Americans are ganging up on a fella who's not wearing his nation's surcoat. Bobby D is looking for something and is about to get hit from Japan as he trips over a dead body. It's illegal to look around the fence. And now he's turned the tables and now he has both Americans pinned. Meanwhile, a Belgian is trying to join into the fun, trying to peel off one of the Americans. That's not working, so he's just pounding against the American's back. And he's pounding with his falchion. And he's pounding on the other American's arm. Meanwhile, in the rest of the world, He's pulling him down there. They got the two Americans out of the northeast corner. So now they're getting to work on the two Americans in the southeast corner. And the fellow in blue and white from Quebec gets an axe to the back of his kettle hat. Meanwhile, here comes Belgium, here comes Denmark, pounding on the back of Bobby Dionisio. Bobby Dionisio has a tendency to not fall down. He is living up to that tendency, even though a piece of his armor is broken. And Belgium is punching him in the stomach. And Belgium is pounding him on the broken shoulder. And Belgium alerts the referee to the broken shoulder. And the referee stops the fight, gets Bobby D out of it. And the rest of the Americans go down. And the crowd's enjoying every minute. So much. I'm reading off of the stream, the live stream chat board here. We got like 800 people on the line talking to us. A lot of them are talking in Polish. There's unless I miss my guess, in Quebecois. And here we are with the replay showing the action. There's an American getting some Danish poleaxe love. There's a Dane with the Pavis. He's now in a headlock from an American. He receives one blow to the head, but the guy who delivered the blow to his head trips on his way. More two people to round out their side. So there it's U.S., Poland, and one other guy against the rest of the world. And here comes the rest of the world. The American, actually, as some of the Americans are in the field, are holding back. The Pole is running deep, looking to get into some trouble here. He finds himself in a whole heap of trouble, so he gets out of it, and with a flying leap, lands on an American. And things are going down left and right, pushed down by Quebecois. There goes the Belgian trying to wrestle the man with no country. And they look around, and the only one left is the Pole, and that's the match. The round. Hugs and love all around. The Order of the United States Knights. Here comes the flying Pole. Tried to take down, not that American, tried to take down that Quebecois. Didn't work. He swung his falchion at him and dropped it.